Imagine learning how to bake your own sourdough bread right in your home, step by step from an expert.
Welcome to Coffee with Steve and Margot. I'm Steve Drake.
And I'm Margot Drake. Good morning, Mercedes.
Hi, Mercedes.
Good morning.
Mercedes is a farm owner, a homesteader, a sourdough expert, and she is going to tell you how you can learn step by step how to do it yourself, DIY sourdough.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's my favorite thing to do is teach everybody how to make their own bread.
And so people can get to know you better. Tell everyone a little bit about who you are.
Yes, so like you said, my name is Mercedes Reitsma. I am a sourdough cottage kitchen baker in Alto, Michigan. The key with that is that I make all of my sourdoughs small batch, and then I also teach you how to make your own sourdough. So that means it can't be resold. It just goes from me right to your dinner table, or from my words and my knowledge onto your dinner table as well. So yeah,
Awesome.
That's what I do.
So many cool things. Okay. And your company name is Mare's Cottage Kitchen.
Yes, correct.
And what is your thing about West Michigan?
Okay, so since you reached out, I've been thinking about this actually. And my favorite thing would have to be the people of West Michigan. Just, I was reminded of this the other day, just that you can walk up to anybody and start a conversation and they'll just chit chat right back. And that probably has to be my favorite thing.
And
So,
that
yeah.
doesn't happen everywhere.
No, it does not. I feel like that is definitely a West Michigan thing.
And I love how rich in history we like in relationships that we have with our guests. So if you are watching, I have known Mercedes since she was in her mom's belly, and I have watched Mercedes grow up into such an extraordinary young woman and mom, a new mom. Where is Cowboy Kent?
Yes, he is eating dinner right now. Or breakfast, I guess it would be. But yeah.
Yes. And he's a year, is he a year yet?
He's almost a year.
Almost a year.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And I started the Murr's Cottage Kitchen so that I could be primarily a stay-at-home mom, because the sourdough I can do over his nap time, after bedtime, before he wakes up. And yeah, he's my first priority. So I really love that I can do both the sourdough and be a stay-at-home mom.
And you have always told me that that is your number one.
Number one.
Your family, your kids are your number one. And I love supporting women. I love supporting female entrepreneurs, and especially mompreneurs. And I love that you picked something that worked with your schedule and his schedule as your family grows. That is just really cool to see. So tell us more about Mare's Cottage Kitchen and everything that you provide and what people can expect. And
so I have a passion for teaching people how to make their own bread, as I said earlier. And I'd say that would be my favorite thing. So I offer a couple different class options. I do just spontaneous classes that I post on my social media that do fill up pretty quickly. So that's been super fun. The other thing that I offer as well is in-home sourdough class. So I come to you to teach you in your own kitchen where you are most comfortable. And that has also been a very fun learning experience. Murr's Cottage Kitchen is very new. We just started that up this year, but I've been making sourdough for about 2 years now. I started making sourdough because I wanted to, I guess, heal my family's gut. And sourdough is very gut healthy because it's long fermented and a very small batch, and it's very good for you. Then the other thing that I offer as well is a sourdough subscription plan that's super fun. And that can either be picked up, or if you're living within a certain radius, I will deliver it right to your doorstep, which is super convenient for a lot of busy, busy people. So yeah, but
You've
that's
got
pretty
some
much
awesome.
it.
depending on where you live, audience, she's got something for everyone. So you can either DIY it in your own kitchen or have an event, right? Like people could put together an event.
So you could bring your friends over and
Yeah.
everyone
Yes.
learns. Cool.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
do you do different flavors every week or different recipes?
I do, yes. Depending on if you do a subscription plan or if you're just a la carte ordering. A la carte ordering, you can pick and choose the flavor. My Sunday loaf is what I call it. Will change every month, one to two times a month. And then subscription plans have different options. There's different levels of it. So, yeah.
That's in
That's
called,
awesome.
is that inclusion bread? Is that what you
Yes.
call
Yeah.
it? Love that. So things like roasted garlic and rosemary,
Oh my
cranberry walnut, fig and fennel. Stop it. My mouth is watering. Cheddar and jalapeno.
Oh,
Yes.
That sounds so good. So you do, this popped into my head when you said it, pop-up sourdough classes. Pop-up
Yes.
sourdough classes.
Yes.
And you schedule them and you do pop-up because you
Yeah.
are calm in a storm, right?
Oh yeah.
I love that. So there's really, I love that you're doing one thing, which is sourdough, and you're doing it. I love how it started to heal your family's gut and to work around your schedule with your son.
Right.
And you have so many different ways that you can take it, which is fun for an entrepreneur and also to service your clients.
Exactly.
Do you have any other questions before I move on with mine?
I don't. I'm so freaked out that you're doing this because I know you from all your horseback riding and competing and everything. But it just shows what all the different interests you have.
Setting, and
Cool.
that's a farm.
It's very cool.
Farm to table.
Yes.
Right?
All around. All around.
And I wanted to take 1 second and thank Mercedes so much. She is the one that made my dreams come true by allowing me to borrow her horse and do the shoreline ride. So if you watch Coffee with Steve and Margot, you saw that I just interviewed Jenny Cook a couple of episodes ago, who did the shoreline riding. And because of Mercedes, I was able to do my first ride. So thank you so much. It's so fun to have you on here. And I cannot believe you're a mom, even though I've held a Cowboy Kent in my hand so a couple of times. It's so crazy to think that you're a mom already.
I know.
Watched you grow up.
Well, why don't we put up some contact info?
So let's put up the slide. And if you are looking for Mercedes, you can find her on Instagram at MER _ Reitsma, REITSMA. And her phone number is 616-987-6544, or email her at marescottagekitchen@gmail.com.
That's it, right?
I told you this would go by so fast. Thank you so much for joining us today and sharing your passion for bread and sourdough in particular. I'm so excited to come buy some loaves from you.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'll be making it. And then I saw your Instagram on Hooch, which is part of the sourdough process. We don't have time to get into it, but it definitely caught my eye, my attention. So
definitely a fun word.
We will have to. I was going to open with that, but anyway, if you are happening to be watching on YouTube, please remember to subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss an episode.
And if you're watching from Instagram, Facebook, or LinkedIn, follow us so you can keep up with what we're up to.
And Thank you again, Mercedes, for being here and sharing your passions with us. Thank you, audience, for joining this episode of Coffee with Steve and Margot, where we spotlight the cool people, places, and things that make West Michigan an extraordinary place to call home. Until next time, plant good seeds.